Netflix's Black Rabbit likes to paint Jason Bateman's Vince as the bad brother, but I'll say it, Jude Law's Jake was way worse in the show. Quickly after its release, the miniseries jumped to the top of Netflix's top 10 TV shows. Black Rabbit is essentially a Cain and Abel parable, with a twist. Throughout all 8 episodes, Black Rabbit likes to present Vince as the bad brother and Jake as the good brother. After all, Jake has a semi-stable business, and Vince has a mobster named Mancuso and his loan sharks trying to kill the brother because he defaulted on debt. The duo is a codependent toxic mess, though. Vince relies on Jake to fix his problem, and Jake relies on Vince to feel like a savior. Logically, I can't disagree that Vince makes bad choices. I understand why people would label Vince the bad one. However, I will stand by the assertion that Jake was worse than Vince because of one Black Rabbit twist. Jake knew about Anna and other sexual assaults at the Rabbit. Anna looks serious and upset in Netflix's Black Rabbit. Courtesy of Netflix. Early in Black Rabbit, Jake fires his bartender Anna because she won't come in for work. It's revealed just 2 episodes later that Anna was raped by a regular at the bar named Jules Zablonsky. This heavy storyline really only exists to show that some seedy NYC bars can be dangerous, and Jake is a complete scumbag. Unfortunately, Jake holds some culpability in the situation. I want to be crystal clear, he didn't cause the rape. Rapists cause rape. However, Jake was previously made aware of other sexual assaults by Jules at his bar and did nothing about it until Roxy confronted him about it. Jake did let a known repeat rapist into his bar simply because he's a regular who provides them with a lot of money. After getting confronted, he tells the employees not to let Jules in, but then refuses to enforce the rule. He simply lets the rapist into his bar, putting his workers and patrons at risk. Additionally, he does nothing to help Anna. Even after her death, Jake lies to the police about the video footage of Anna being raped because it could negatively impact him and his business. Jake's behavior is absolutely disgusting. Jake lying about sexual assault is worse than anything Vince ever did. Jude Law's Jake Friedkin wears sunglasses and looks to the side in Netflix's Black Rabbit. Courtesy of Netflix. As far as I'm concerned, Jake's rapist apologetics and protection are worse than anything Vince ever did. Jason Bateman's character gambles and begs for money to save his life. He even burns down the home of his abusive parents. He robbed the rabbit, which was Jake's idea, but he didn't plan on physically harming anyone. Additionally, Vince kills his own father to protect his mom and Jake. He may not prioritize his own well-being, but he genuinely cares about others to the extent that he would willingly go to jail for murder. The fact that Jake lies about a serial rapist and sexual assaulter to keep his business afloat shows that he has no morality.